morning, everyone. Jack McGrath at NakedTrader.com. Well, after the announcement yesterday, and if you read the Fed statement, it's pretty dismal stuff going on right now. The market screamed higher in the further outs. The 10-year note goes up and makes a new high, all-time high. You get the cash. Well, I don't know. I think it's all-time high. But off the contract, if you look at a monthly, we went above the 130.25 level. We got up to 130.101. That's a new high for the off the monthly chart, and that old high was in December of 08. So now you got to watch to see what happens. They're crushing volatility in the treasuries. The Fed fund volatility has come in. The par calls in the Fed funds have been trading for size. Off of the announcement from the Fed, that pretty much triggered all of that action. Keep an eye on the 10-year. I think that you do have some support in here. You're probably looking for another bounce to sell. But the back end trades very well. You had the greens screaming. They were up 20 yesterday. So all of this stuff further out the curve. And one thing interesting is the spreads now in the Eurodollars and in the Fed funds are starting to go negative. If you look at front D's to June, that's around -2.5, -3 area now. June to red SEP trading negative. So you are seeing negative spreads. Probably you're supposed to take a shot at buying those just for a trade. You can get it, back up to positive 2 or 3. That'd be a nice little scalp. The D's 97.98 call 1x2. I kind of like that for 3/4 of a tick or 1 tick. It did trade ones off of SEP 97.8 call spread, D's 97.8 call spread as a package. Paper paid 1 3/4. So that was 3/4 in the SEP 1x2 and 1s in the D's 1x2. You had some buying there. The SEP 96 straddle yesterday traded big size, 17.5s and 17s, total of 20,000. This morning that's 13.5, 14. So volatility in the front end has come down. I like selling September from 65 area up to the 67 high, and then you look to stop yourself out above 67, looking for that to come back down into the 62.5 area, 62, somewhere around there. That's about it. I mean, we are seeing currency volatility. Of the S&Ps weaker again this morning. They did save them yesterday afternoon, but down about 19 bucks currently. So we are seeing volatility in the S&Ps still. They need to calm that market down going forward. Otherwise, this stuff is going to be whipping around as well. Keep an eye on 130.25.5 in the treasuries. Like I said, that's a D's 08 monthly high. I would think at some point, if they continue to hit vol and treasury notes, you'd take a shot at buying something, but I don't know that that's today. This is Jack McGrath of NakedTrader.com. Have a good day. Thank you.